Hey traders, this is Ron Haight. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a great day. As always, nothing in this presentation shall constitute a recommendation to buy or sell any security. Trading stocks and options involves risk, and specific financial issues shall always be addressed with your financial advisor. The markets didn't move a whole lot today. The spiders finished up a whopping 7 cents. So the commentary from yesterday still holds. And then if I bring in Russell 2000 just for something different via the IWM, you can see here it was down a whopping 79 cents, still hanging in between some moving averages here. Overall, no matter what index we really look at, if you look at the majors, the diamonds, the Qs, the SPY, we're above the 5-day, just like we are here with the QQQ. Bulls get the edge. Now, I had some questions on the webinar on Thursday, so heads up. Let me bring this up. It's this Thursday, 12 noon Eastern, 9 a.m. if you're on the West Coast, or 8 p.m. Eastern, same day. So it's noon or it's 8 p.m. I'm going to go over which stocks are set to soar and crash. Doesn't matter if you're a bull or a bear. Live. This is based on the stock's own historical track record. I'm going to show you how to easily spot them. This is not rocket science. So you're going to leave this event with a hot list. For example, I just sent out some more emails tonight, and half the spots are gone now. But take a look at Xilinx. Even with the market collapse here in December, it started getting back above moving averages, started going higher, and then it has a seasonal earnings bias. From here to here, 500+% on long calls. Even after earnings, from here into here, as much as 300+% on long calls. Not even talking about the stock going from low 90s up into the mid to upper 120s. It's absolutely crazy. Then you take Checkpoint Software as another example. Same thing. There's a December sell-off. Wait. Pop goes the weasel with the volume. This thing blows up from 110, 122, pulls back and goes right back up. I will show you not what has happened, but what is looking really good based on historical data coming up. As an example, check out MSCI. This is exactly what I'm going to show you guys. There are historical track records where this stock has gone up 90% of the time, 100% of the time, 80% of the time, and I'll show you how to pinpoint that exactly on these charts. All I need is 5 minutes. You give me 5 minutes, I'm going to make it worth your while. You will leave with those hottest stocks. So let's get back and take a peek at some other stocks here. Here is Apple, right into its 200-day moving average today. This was the point. I had another question on that. What does it mean when Apple hits its target? I can't tell you where a stock's going to be precisely. That's impossible. Nobody can. But once a stock pops up here, technical analysis, simple, we call it TA 101, go right to the 200-day. Now we get above the 200-day. That's what puts us back up here. Here is SYNA. This is Synaptics. The question on this was, yesterday was the big down move. You talked about multi-year support. This thing could keep collapsing. Absolutely. Day by day, it can go either way. But what is the direction? It is down. That kind of volume. Now that we have an inverted hammer today, what does that tell us? Well, if you were looking for a potential reversal, inverted hammers sometimes do the job. It was also an inside day. But here's what I'd watch for if I was bearish on SYNA, because the momentum here is still down even after today's 1.76% rise. You violate those lows from yesterday on a closing basis, and that's what opens up the floodgates. If those lows from yesterday hold, top of the candle is the target, and then a gap fills the target. But it's one day at a time. Right now, we are still outside the lower Bollinger Band in green. So we're a little oversold, but bears still rule the roost. How about NVDA? I talked about it, added another $6+ today. You're now above this previous high, gap fill target right around 200, which is still $15 higher. That one's working well right now too. Here's Tesla. It's just weaving and bobbing its way lower. Apparently the SEC is going after Musk again. He's been saying some crazy things on Twitter. Somebody else who should have their Twitter account revoked. But until it gets out of this range, there's nothing new to talk about. Here is AMD, big surge today, 11+%, and it took out previous highs. Target, 27.50. It's about $1.50 higher, but then really it's back up towards 30.50. And then I had a question on Micron, what I thought about it technically. You can see this long downtrend. It swung positive here in January. There was actually a seasonal bias too. This stock had a nice little run, pulls back if I zoom in, holds the 50-day in orange, does a bullish engulfing. But now with earnings coming out tomorrow, according to Thinkorswim, at the end of the day, it can go either way. Right now, it's a pure guess right now with MU. If I was trading stock and it was a large position for me, I would probably consider a protective put at the money. going out maybe 90 days. You can practice that in paper trading. That is not advice or a recommendation to buy or sell. I can't do that. So practice on paper just for fun. Typically what it is one long put for every 100 shares of stock right near the money. All right, we'll come back and revisit Micron again tomorrow after the market closes. Have a great day, folks. And remember, grab your seat at the bottom of the video, or if it's in an email. Over half the seats are gone, and I'm still going to be sending out emails tomorrow and Thursday. If we end up hitting max registrations, then you're going to be locked out. I will not be sending out a copy of the recording, okay? I will not. Got to be there. All right, have a great day. I'll see you there.